Hi, so obviously this is a little bit of a different look. This is a kind of request and homage, maybe? Shelly, one of my fantastic subscribers, I think her username is Foxy2282. Anyway, she wanted a review of the Chanel eyeglosses that I showed in, I don't know, one of those videos, I don't know. And I was kind of hesitant because I knew that this was limited edition, and mind you, you can maybe find some sort of lingering around at the Chanel counters. I know it was fall, so I'm not sure if they go through their stock really, really quickly. But, and then Pixiwoo, Samantha Chapman, who I love, did a review, or did a tutorial on sort of eyeglosses, really. I wrote to her, or I emailed or messaged her like months ago when I got this thing, and I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with it? Blah, blah, blah. And so anyway, she made a tutorial, and that's kind of what I've done. So that she has kind of said, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's it there. I really kind of followed her instructions, kind of left the skin really... not a lot of foundation, if any, nothing really on the cheeks, nothing really on the lips. It was just all the eyes, no brows really, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing that for. Okay, and I tried to kind of do a rocket, whatever. Anyways, and when she did the video, she was actually mentioning MAC ones, and so I think there are eyeglasses out there. So this is a review of this one in particular, but I think that perhaps... you can do eyeglasses in other lines. It looked pretty similar to this. And again, I've got it on my lid there. And she said the whole point of it is the fact that they do crease. And, when she did it, I mean, it looked fantastic creased. But mind you, she's got that double lid, and so you'll really see it. And I thought that perhaps it wouldn't crease, but you know what? It does. It does crease a little bit. So, on to the review. Oh my gosh. Woo! Lord. Okay. So it goes like that. And I have used them, but not like this. Not the way that she's done it, which is a really, really dark eye. I've done it quite sheared out, where I'm just sort of using the glosses. And here, actually, I'll swatch them all. I love them. They're so glossy and gorgeous. I use these two as highlighters on my cheeks, a little bit on the Cupid's bow. This, oh my gosh, my finger, sorry. The red one can definitely be used as a lip tint if you want. And then the black one can be used, like I said, when I've done it, and I put that over the lid, if I just keep tapping and tapping and tapping away, which is the way that I usually wear it, it really shears out, and I really didn't have to do anything but tap. And then I've just left it like so, with, say, a little bit of this right in the center of the eye, if you can see that. That's sort of the way that I've worn it. I've never worn it this dark before, but... and you know what, on camera it kind of looks a little bit funny, but when I look at it under this light, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's very sort of rock and roll, and God knows, I went through my whole rock and roll phase younger. Well, maybe not so much rock, like very kind of motorcycle and edgy, a lot of heavy makeup, things like that. Things that I don't necessarily wear now. I don't think I can get away with it as much. I mean, I'm doing this now because I'm just sort of on camera. So you can still manipulate it. I mean, I put this on a while ago, and you can still sort of move it around and stuff. And as the night progresses, it just gets more broken down and kind of more ugly prettier, if that makes any sense. So, let's see. It says it's Eyegloss Luminous Cream Quadra Eyeshadow. I have never used this as a base, and I don't think it should be used as a base because they don't set at all. It's a very sort of slick, glossy, really sort of want that wet look. But like I said, there's so many different uses. At first I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this? I want it and I'm going to get it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But Now, having seen this kind of look and sharing it out, using it as lip products, as highlight products, as eyeshadows, I'm sure you could even shear that red one out to a blush. I'm sure you can do a lot of things with it. So I'm really, really glad I did get it. If you can find it lingering around somewhere, fantastic. If not, I think Samantha mentioned MAC, and I'm sure other lines do it. I'm just not that well versed because, you know, glosses weren't really my thing. But hopefully you found this useful, and definitely check out her website. I'm sure you all know who she is, Samantha Chapman, and her sister Nicola, but I think she's called Nick most of the time, and it's Pixiwoo. I will put a link in the sidebar if you don't know, and man, if you don't know, you are really in for a treat. As soon as you click on, you'll just be like, oh my God, I've gone to makeup heaven. I mean, it's just crazy. They're so crazy good, crazy good. So there you go. And Shelly, I hope you can get your, you know, hands on this little sucker because I love it now. Love. Thanks so much for watching.